Look at those two good-looking guys. We're so funny at dinner. Now we just need to convey that.
Yeah, but no, we don't have the whole
camera.
We don't have the whole world judging us.
Well, I mean, to be honest, probably 7 people are going to watch this. Welcome to the first episode of Winter Coffin. Come for the pithy jokes, stay for the horrible cinematography. Josh, what were your thoughts? Do you have thoughts? Hey Josh.
Hey Michael.
Do you like Game of Thrones?
I love Game of Thrones.
What's your favorite part?
The death.
HBO recently released 3 new teasers for the new season of Game of Thrones. We're going to watch them right here, and I would love to get your reaction.
Winterfell is mine. Come and see.
It sounded like the crazy guy who tortured Theon. He likes to castrate men.
A Moyle? No. I believe you're thinking of Ramsay Snow.
Ramsay Snow is now Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay Bolton, yes. He has been, he's been that thing you are when you are officially a son now. What is that called?
I'm guessing legitimized.
He's been legitimized by Roose Bolton.
I know, he's a little psycho himself.
Famously named after
Michael?
Chicken Roost. Who is he talking to?
Good question.
Right, so who's coming to take Winterfell from him? Because ostensibly, Jon Snow is dead.
Is he?
Or is he? So maybe this is kind of one of the things the teaser was talking about. There was some speculation that perhaps stop saying But I think what's really interesting here is, so in the trailer though, they're flying the Stark banner.
Yeah.
Which, along with the dialogue, would lead you to believe they're doing that to kind of taunt them. Right? It's kind of like, hey, we're flying your banner on your castle, and come get it if you want it.
I noticed the banner was all ripped up and tattered.
It was. So I think that what it's implying is that, so who would be coming ostensibly, right, to get Winterfell? So it could be Sansa, but Sansa doesn't have an army. Like, she really only has Theon. So you assume that early in season 6, it's not like she's going to be like, hey, Theon, let's go round up some dudes. It's not like Stannis' force is still out there or anything like that. So
most of Stannis' forces, if anything, are dead.
Are dead, and most likely Stannis is dead. So that's not really an outlet. They might find Brienne, but Brienne, along with those two, are not going to be able to mount any kind of an offensive, I don't think. So I think it kind of implies that Jon Snow is coming back. Because who else would be kind of lured into battle by this kind of taunting and the flag and all that kind of stuff than a Stark? And the only Stark that I can reasonably think is going to show up, at least in season 6, is Jon Snow.
But if Jon Snow is, let's just say, finding life again, what army is he going to find?
Well, he's got the Night's Watch.
No, he doesn't.
And he's got the Red Witch. Well, I mean,
let's face it, the Red Witch is not good for a conqueror. You see what happens. She just...
Sir Davos is there?
Yeah, all 9 fingers of him.
Yes.
No, 6 fingers.
He's
missing these.
He is missing 5 digits?
4.
4 digits.
He's got this, but he's missing most of these.
Yeah.
But remember, Stannis' army is gone, and the Night's Watch thinks that Jon Snow is dead, so they're not coming after him. And even still, it's only like 1,000 of them.
Sir Davos was always impressed with Stannis because he said, this army has conquered all these people, and we only have 6 men. And there were thousands, but he thought there were only 6 because he had to count on his fingers. The guy's a moron. But, I mean, he's a loyal moron. I mean,
he's a very loyal moron.
I like that we have a show where we have a camera right here and we're talking to each other.
Yes, it's funny. We keep looking
eye contact really, really well. We'll have to figure that out. But the second teaser we're going to watch here is called Lannister Battle Banner. Lannister Battle Banner, which was a famous limerick during the times of Game of Thrones in Westeros.
Was it?
It was, yes. It went, there was an old man from the Lannister Battle Banner. And then you kind of make up the rest of it. Yeah, put it down. Alright, so, Lannister Battle Banner, here we go.
Every one of us is poor and powerless. And yet together, we can overthrow an empire.
You heard also in the background there the shame.
Yeah, wasn't it shame?
Hold
shame,
on,
shame?
I wasn't done
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Shame. Alright, go ahead.
Shame,
Wait, hold on.
shame.
That's too many. Let me roll that back. Shame. Yeah, that's kind of what was going on when she was walking around naked. Now, interestingly, do you know it wasn't actually her naked?
I know that.
They used a body double because she has in her contract that there's no nudity. She does not have to do nudity for the show. Interestingly enough, I have that same clause in my contract for this show.
Thank God for that.
So, sorry, everyone who's watching this, you won't be seeing me nude at any point, unless we get to like 10 million followers or something, and then I will bear all. Lannisters at the end of last season are kind of at their lowest point. So they have Kevin, who is there, but I mean, he certainly doesn't swing the kind of stick that Tywin did. They brought him back to be on the small council, and he was like, "You filled it with sycophants. I'm done. I'm walking away. I'll be a Casterly Rock. Call me if you need me," basically.
Well, now that Tywin is no more, and Jaime doesn't want the Casterly Rock, who's the head honcho in the richest place in the Westeros?
So Cersei is kind of at her lowest point. Tyrion is, across the narrow sea. He's actively working against them.
He's getting his fugitive on.
Right, so he's run away. They definitely want to kill him if they can. And they've killed other dwarves.
Oh, yeah.
They've killed the wrong dwarf.
A couple
You
of
ever
times.
done that?
Well, I lived a life.
You did. I remember that time.
My little dwarf killing days back in high school.
You killed the wrong dwarf. Oh my gosh, did you have blood on your face? So, message to be remembered here. Don't parade around the streets naked. Don't sleep with your brother. And don't kill the wrong dwarf. I think these are the kind of life lessons that if our viewers, this is all they get out of it, I think can take them pretty far. Like maybe a community college, or even perhaps a GED, or perhaps a vocational school. I think that these are the kind of life lessons that are going to take them to the next level.
I think it's fortune cookie worthy. Don't bone your brother or kill dwarves.
I think I did get that in a fortune cookie. This is the final teaser that they released. And this is called Targaryen Battle Banner.
Yevosak. Yorak mahake sonjeri. Halesi vosi.
He got really tired and he just needed to sleep.
Yep.
And Daenerys was like, "Hey, wake up. We gotta go back. We gotta go see Jorah. We gotta go see Diablo. And we gotta go see Tyrion."
That's right.
Who's the other guy? There's no guy named Diablo.
I was like, wait a minute.
Who's the guy she was sleeping with?
Oh, I don't.
You know everything. What was his name?
Lucky dude.
Paco. No, the guy.
I know. I was like,
He's like a sellsword.
I know.
He's cool.
Let's just call him Bruce or Wayne.
It can't be Bruce. This guy has a damn name.
I'm sure he does have a name. I don't.
And there's a different actor who played him last year. I can't remember his
I
name.
remember his name
But
either.
she wants to get back to those three people, especially Inigo, her lover. So
Let's call him John Doe for now.
we'll call him John Doe until now we're really showing our ignorance of
He
actual
was head to
people like
toe.
tuned into this to watch like real hardcore Game of Thrones analysis, and we don't even know.
Blanking on one guy.
His name is not Darius. We're gonna play Process of Elimination until we Dario Naharis. Is that his name? We're gonna call him Dario for the remainder of this video, and if it's not Dario, we'll be in trouble. Do you know that he has a brother?
Wario?
No, the Super Dario brothers.
I knew you were going there. Do we know whose voice that was?
So I believe, I don't know whose voice that was, but it was in a foreign language. I think it might have been French. I think it was Dothraki.
Really?
Because if you remember, at the very end of the season, so the dragon, Drogon, he's like tired. He's exhausted. So she's like, you know what? I'm going to walk. She was an early environmentalist. She was like, I'm not going to take, this
Burn fossil fuels.
She's burning fossil fuels, burning evildoers.
I don't think it's going to work out well for her.
No,
she didn't walk very well the last couple of seasons in the Red Waste.
She got surrounded by a bunch of horses and stuff. Do you remember this?
I do remember
She's
this.
out in the field, and she gets surrounded by all these horses and stuff.
And there's some dudes on those horses.
There are some dudes on those horses, and they appear to be of Dothraki origin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you remember,
Well, I do.
back to the earlier seasons, like season 1 and maybe just season 1.
It was
and season 2.
It was the end of season 1, the beginning of season 2.
Yep, she is the Khaleesi. That's where she got her name, because that's a Dothraki word. She is the queen.
But if you remember, once Aquaman died, let's just call him Jason Momoa.
Momoa, whatever.
Or Khal Drogo. Once he died, they split.
They did. So I think it's interesting, in the trailer they call her the Queen of Nothing, basically.
She
the
kinda
Khaleesi
is.
of Nothing, which is basically what she is right now, right? She could probably go back. She's got Tyrion running it in her place. He is much like Jar Jar Binks in Attack of the Clones.
You're just...
Princess Amidala has...
You cannot compare Jar Jar Binks to him.
Yes,
We love him.
Princess Amidala has left, and she has left Senator Binks. Please don't call him Jar Jar. He's Senator Binks.
Senator
We
Binks.
need to show him the respect he deserves. Leaves Senator Binks in charge, much like Dario. I hope it's Dario, for the love of God.
We're going to look this up as soon as we can.
Much like Dario and Jorah leave Tyrion in charge.
So is Tyrion going to nominate the Supreme Chancellor?
So I have a question for you. So Jorah is hiding his grayscale from everybody, including Khaleesi.
He's got
Have you ever hid an ailment from anybody?
Only my girlfriend.
You're an honorable man. We give you tremendous appreciation for sticking with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. You can click somewhere on this screen. We'll put a little, probably right here.
And remember, even Big Bang Theory started off once. And then,
You want to compare us to the Big Bang
that's
Theory?
right. You're
All right.
Sheldon on the other
Well,
guy.
somewhere in this area, there'll be a thing you can click where it'll say to subscribe. So click that and subscribe, and you'll be able to get in on the ground floor of one of the most exciting ventures that has ever been filmed inside of my extra room in my house. So click right here.
Should I be doing that too?
No, you're just going to confuse everybody.